Hey, I'm Steven, and I am 21 years old, and I'm pre-everything. Um, and this is just sort of an intro video into the beginning stages of my transition, which I hope to one day kind of sort of speed up or get on track, because right now it's technically started. I've had 2 therapy sessions, but that's all. So, yeah, I'm out 100% to my friends. They know I'm trans, and they accept me completely, respect my decision, and respect me enough to use my male name and pronouns correctly. Um, some of them are still working on it. They slip up occasionally, and I'm not mad at them for that. They did, after all, meet me as a female. This was before I was fully being out as a guy. Um, some of my family know, those that I've told. Um, they haven't been really accepting of it. They just kind of overlook it and don't really acknowledge it at all, except for my dad. I sent him a letter. I wrote him a letter and basically came out to him because we had a previous conversation in person when he visited, and he'd asked me about it, and at that time I didn't have a name for it. I wasn't really sure what it was exactly, so I didn't know what to tell him. But when I finally figured it out, I sent him a letter. He still stood by what he said that day and accepts me and supports me 100%. It's just we don't keep in contact too much because he lives in another state, and we just weren't that close, and we're still not that close. I'm hoping in the future that we can get closer. Anyway, I pass about, I like to think, 90% of the time. Um, as long as I don't talk too much, because my voice is noticeably girlish and high. Maybe not now, because I'm trying not to. I'm like working on it, but when I'm not thinking about it, when I'm out or whatever in public, and I just kind of go with a natural voice or get excited, it goes up. So I'm usually the quiet one in the group, and I don't want to confuse people or just kind of out myself as like, oh, you're a girl. So yeah, I don't really talk that much, unless I know for sure that the person I'm talking to understands and is not going to just say, oh, well, your voice sounds girly, I'm going to associate you with a girl, and female pronouns. So anyway, there's that. And I had said I'm in therapy as like a first step of transitioning. I've had 2 sessions, and they've been both from this year, and they were several months apart because I didn't really have the money for it. It was just whenever I could get the money, because I don't really have any money or income coming in, or any kind of insurance. So right now I don't really know how much further I could take my transition at this point, because when I talked to my therapist on my last session, he told me that he would give me my T letter, but there's the issue with not having any money. That there's no point. I would just be sitting there holding it and not being able to use it because I can't afford the doctor visits and the the testosterone in general. So basically I have to figure out a way to pay for that before I can do anything else. I've opened a savings account to start saving up money for transition related needs. $15 is in there so far. I know it's not a lot, but it's a really big first step for me because I tend to have a hard time saving money in general because something always comes up where I have to buy something. So there's that. But anyway, so yeah, that's an intro video. I think I pretty much covered it, the basics of what's going on with that. So if I missed anything, or is there anything else you want to know, you could comment, or I'm probably gonna, you could send me a message on Tumblr, because I'm going to put a link to my Tumblr down below. And yeah, if there's anything you want to know, anything I missed, and just let me know. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of videos like this out there, but if you took the time to watch mine, I appreciate it, and thanks. Thanks a lot. Bye.